Imagine you're just chilling on your farm, minding your broke little business, and out of nowhere, you accidentally marry a magical elf bride. Not a metaphor, not a drill. Literally. Welcome to Wish.com Skyrim Romance Edition. Our story begins with Discount Tanjiro, a poor farmer boy whose entire personality is work hard, sweat harder. This man wakes up and chooses productivity. No plot armor, no special powers, just a hoe and depression. He's basically the human version of I can fix her, except he needs fixing himself. Now our dude has one goal: survive the broke life. He sells veggies for pennies, lives alone, and is allergic to social interaction. Guy's aura screams, I've never been hugged. And then, one day, a noble elf gets thrown into his life like someone pressed randomize romance route. Enter Miss Ethereal Elf Queen. She's tall, majestic, magical, and hotter than a CPU during crypto mining. This isn't some forest gremlin. We're talking Instagram model, but make it medieval. She shows up at his doorstep, basically like, Congrats, mortal, you're my husband now. And my guy panics, hard. He's like, wait, what? I just wanted a cabbage, not a commitment. Apparently, he saved her from slavery during a market accident, and according to Elf Girl Law 101, that means she owes him her entire life. Marriage, cooking, wifey stuff, all unlocked like a cheat code. He's out here farming potatoes and suddenly pulls a full-level waifu. And bro is struggling. He can't look at her without sweating like he's in a boss fight. She's making breakfast in an apron and he's over there glitching like a corrupted NPC. Meanwhile, she's totally chill about it, bathing in the river, cooking meals, wearing dresses so flowy they defy gravity. She's out here playing Stardew Valley but with romance DLC. And the villagers, they're nosy AF. Every time they roll into town, it's like, Yo, where'd you get the elf? Is she legal? Are y'all doing the you-know-what yet? And Farmer Boy's like, Please, I am a virgin! But here's the plot twist. Elf baddie, she's got trauma. Big trauma. Turns out she used to be enslaved by nobles who treated her like a magical pet. She's got PTSD, emotional scars, and probably 10 volumes worth of backstory. And our boy? He's not just farming crops now, he's farming emotional healing. He never forces her, never disrespects her, never simps too hard. He's awkward, but respectful, which, in anime standards, rare. This man deserves a bare minimum boyfriend award with platinum prestige. Then there's the market scene. They head to town to buy stuff, holding hands, kinda, and people start talking, rumors spreading like anime filler episodes. Did he buy her? Is she cursed? Is this an OnlyFans collab? One noble even tries to buy her, as in throw coins and claim ownership. Bro thing gets heated. Everyone's shook. And she's literally blushing, because for the first time in her life, someone defended her without wanting anything in return. We love to see a humble king with a rage button. Now, let's talk about the bath scene. Oh yeah, you knew it was coming. One night, Farmer Boy comes back from a long day of turning dirt into sadness, and Elf Wife is in the tub, naked, sparkly, glowing like a Ghibli character, and instead of the usual nosebleed anime trope, he just faints. Bro passed out like an unplugged Roomba, respectfully. She carries him to bed, tucks him in, and mumbles something like, You're really gentle, then stares at him while he sleeps like a Sims character left unattended. Weird, but also cute. Mid-season, the world expands. Turns out this isn't just about farming and flirtation. There's real danger out there. Other elves are still being hunted, and there's a creepy noble organization treating them like walking magic batteries. Elf trafficking arc unlocked, and guess who gets involved? Yup, our wholesome farmer boy and his surprise wife. Suddenly they're sheltering fugitives, dodging bounty hunters, and becoming wanted themselves. Bro just wanted to grow turnips. Now he's on a wanted poster with a hot elf. Character development speedrun. Let's not forget the slow burn romance. This show doesn't rush anything. No random kisses, no confession montages, just vibes. She cooks, he eats. He chops wood, she watches. They share quiet moments, soft smiles, and emotional flashbacks like it's a lo-fi playlist with plot. But then, We hit the jealousy arc. Inserted random elf dude, Teamy, handsome, charming, probably smells like essential oils. He's from her past, knows her language, calls her by her real name, and that stings. Farmer boy watches this like meanwhile. Elf girl's all flustered, stuttering, not making eye contact. My man is about to lose his girl to a literal wood elf with a six-pack. But here's the twist. She tells hot elf dude, "I appreciate you, but I've chosen someone else." And we all collectively gasped. My guy wins. He beats the elf version of Jacob Black. He doesn't even have abs. He has morals. Now comes the storm. Literally. There's a massive flood heading toward the village. Everyone's panicking. And who saves the day? Our overworked protagonist and his magical wife. They work together. She uses magic to redirect water. He rallies villagers. They basically go full, we're a power couple now. And at the end of the storm, soaked and exhausted, she finally says it. "I'm glad I'm your wife." And he blushes so hard, the rain starts evaporating. Now you'd think the season ends there, all cute and wholesome, but nope. Final episode hits like a flying brick. An army of nobles arrives. They're here to take the elf back. Apparently, she's got ancient royal blood, basically elf Meghan Markle, and they want to drag her into some political marriage for the good of the kingdom. She says no. They try to take her by force. Big mistake. Farmer boy steps up. No weapon, no powers, just rage and love. He stands in front of her like, "If you want her, you gotta kill me first." And that's when she loses it. Not him, her. She goes full Avatar mode. Eyes glowing, wind blowing, hair doing the anime float thing. She obliterates the guards with nature magic like she's playing Earthbender on nightmare difficulty. The nobles retreat, villagers are stunned, and she just collapses into his arms like a Disney princess on 1% battery. Final scene, they're back at the farm. No drama, no more nobles, just peace. She's planting flowers, he's baking bread, badly. They kiss on the cheek, finally, and she whispers, "This is home." Roll credits. Cue emotional outro song that makes you question your single status. So what did we learn? Accidentally marrying an elf might be the best thing that happens to you. Trauma bonding is stronger than Bluetooth. Main characters don't need powers to win hearts. Respect. Riz elf wives are OP. And if this chaotic romantic roller coaster made you laugh, cry, or wish you had a farm with a magical girlfriend, hit that subscribe button, like the video, and drop a comment below. Because next time, we might just recap an anime where the cat turns out to be Satan. Peace.